crispy.
All right, so we're back with another G.I. Joe video, and we're just continuing on with the previous Roadblock crankcase his tank video or shots. You know, we're doing a long storyline, just kind of showcasing the new retro G.I. Joes. And there's quite a few, there's going to be quite a few panels in this. Who knows, maybe Lady J, Duke, and Cobra Commander will show up by the time I'm towards the end of it. But I doubt it. It's showing up everywhere else, but really, the retro figures showed up everywhere else and then didn't hit my area for like a month or two. But we're continuing on anyways. If they show up, then we'll use them. If not, then we won't. So, but basically, our last picture was the rear end of the striker being blown apart or being shot, and the back end flying up in the air, and then Roadblock flying off the striker itself, and just these two on the ground. You know, crankcase is out cold. Roadblock is starting to get up. I have the striker in back, just kind of over on its side. I think what I didn't do, which I might do, is pull the cover off the engine and then maybe throw some smoke effects in there or something. But yeah, just basically the striker on its side, and then these two, just trying to recover or whatever. But not much else to say about that. Let's go on to the next one. So next picture in the series is Roadblock looking all tough, surrounded by his tanks. We have Wild Weasel getting out of getting ready to confront him. I do have Firefly up there. He hasn't gotten out yet. He'll show up later. Those aren't retro. Those are some other, I don't know if they're 25th anniversary or what they are, but I got them in a lot a long time ago of G.I. Joe and Cobra. But yeah, just Roadblock looking all badass, ready to take these guys on. So and that'll be the next part will be a series of him beating the crap out of these guys. So let's go to that. So the next shot is him taking his first crack at Wild Weasel. Yeah, just basically a nice tight close-up shot of Roadblock, and then kind of getting those his tank pilots in the background in there too, just to show them getting out, because they're next on his list. So that should be fun. Let's go to those shots. All right, so this shot is basically Roadblock throwing that last soldier over his head. He's gonna body slam him, I don't know, break his back, do something to him, beat the crap out of him, whatever. But you notice in the background we have Firefly with a gun in hand, kind of sneaking up on Roadblock, ready to fire on him. Yeah, just kind of a little spoiler, a little sneak for the next panel. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, we got the other soldiers on the ground, Wild Weasel in the background. And yeah, he's just basically balanced up there. There's a little bit of red wax on his hand to hold him where the leg is. I think you can actually see it now that I'm looking at the picture. But otherwise, yeah, there's only a few more shots left. And then this is a precursor to the last one. So let's go to the next shot. So the next shot is Firefly taking a bullet to the chest, just on the side of it. And then I'll use my laser pointer like usually with that blast effect and light it up. Make a pretty cool shot, actually. It's turned out a lot cooler than I thought it would. Yeah, just kind of getting him in a weird pose as if he's getting hit, and Roadblock being surprised, turning around to see him get hit. And then we'll go to the very last panel of this little side adventure before we move on to Scarlet. For the next kind of act of this little series. So let's go on to the last shot. All right, so of course in the last picture we saw Firefly take a bullet to the shoulder, and that was coming from Crankcase, who is kind of woken up from the crash and got Roadblock's gun that he had while he was right on the side of the Ostriker, and then taking a shot at Firefly and saving Roadblock. So pretty basic, but that'll do it for this video and actually that part of the storyline. Roadblock and Crankcase and the Hiss tanks and the Ostriker, just kind of implementing them in a cool series of shots. Next up, we'll see Scarlet. That one I'm really excited for. I picked up Baroness this past week, so it's great to have her. And yeah, we'll see some of the other retro G.I. Joes in there, going back to that original shot from the other video. But that'll do it for this video. Let's hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video for the links to my Instagram page. It has all my G.I. Joe Transformers, kind of like 80s nostalgia pictures on it. And otherwise, we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye now.